wanted to talk about, because people have been asking me what my MAC shadows were, and I forgot my glasses, of course. But my first ones were, of course, not depotted, but it was All That Glitters, Cork, Sketch, and of course I always forget this one. I think it's Shroom. Try not to wreck it here, pulling it out. Hey, I'm right, it's Shroom. So these are a wonderful combination all together. And I keep the 4 in here. I can always change out, but I know they always go together. I have this stuck on here because I was trying not to buy the Naked palette, so I listed everything here that kind of duped. So I have, these are all, have some sort of shimmer in them, and they're all neutrals. And let's see if I can look through and go through. This is Satin Taupe. This is Rice Paper. Who's that? Gorgeous Gold, Amber Lights, and Naked Lunch. And I know the lighting is too much backlit behind me, so you're going to have trouble seeing it. Here's Tempting. Here's Mulch. Here's Sable. Sorry for going back and forth. I don't have it memorized. Bronze and Cranberry. Patina, Texture, Woodwinked, Antiqued, and Cranberry. And these are all wonderful colors because, no, that wasn't Cranberry. That's Copper Ring. So that's Antiqued and Copper Ring. I like these colors because they're in a lot of tutorials. In fact, that's how I started out, was with MAC, because there were so many tutorials. Then in my second palette, and I can't tell it from another in my drawer, I have Cork, Brulee, Shale, I got that idea from Tammy, Tracks, and Green Smoke. That's a nice one. I don't wear it enough. Foley is this little red brown guy. Copper Plate is wonderful for eyebrows too. It almost doesn't matter what color you are. It's kind of an ashy, tanny brown. Corduroy, Plum Dressing, and this is Lucky Green. And it's kind of fun to have a couple of these 3 greens. This one is Sumptuous Olive. Oh, we'll go this way then. Humid. That was the 3rd one I ever got. Ground Brown. Embark, and I love that for darkening the outer corner. And Mystery. And Mystery and Satin Taupe were my first MAC eyeshadows I ever had. And then I didn't know anything about color then, or those were almost the days where I wore one color at a time. But my hairdresser, who had really neat smoky eyes, said to get Satin Taupe and Mystery. So one time I was in the department store, and my husband goes, pick out an eyeshadow. So I went in and I looked at them all, and I thought I needed something different. So I got Humid, and then I didn't know how to wear it. So I watched tutorials how to use them now. This was before, actually probably before the internet. I'm sure there was the internet, but all right, my last palette, I don't use this one as much because you can see there's some oddball colors. I have Silverthorn. It was a limited edition, and I got it instead of Silver Ring or something. Vex, which I've seen redheadphd wear it a lot now, and it's really pretty the way she does it. I think she does it with Satin Taupe. Grand Entrance and Mythology, and I rarely use Mythology. It's pretty glittery, this pinky guy. And this last one was a limited edition, and that was Crest the Wave. And there's not a whole lot of pigmentation to, well, yeah, now on it, but anyway, it's fun to have a color, that's you can do anything with. This was Off the Page. Maybe that's the one that doesn't have much pigmentation. Let's see. Off the Page. Yeah, there's not much there for you to even see. Okay. Shadowy Lady. Gleam. I love Gleam. I got that from Lollipop. She had some numbers, but she's long gone and I miss her. A lot of us miss her. Club and Night. and Night Divine, and these silvery colors are fun to wear together. Carbon, because I thought I needed a black. Now black comes in everything, and I saw somebody not excited about black, and I can see why. I mean, it's not super pigmented. Let's see, Bold and Brazen, that must have been a limited edition. Maybe I got it at CCO. De Bling, because I thought I needed something pink. And this one I never wear is Gulfstream. I got it at a CCO, and I thought I needed something blue to go underneath. The little stickers here I got from Avery at like Office Max or something like that. You probably can even find it at a, Fred Meyer or something. And you can, on your computer, you can go to Avery and they'll have a template that you can use. And it's always just a little bit off for me, as you can see, like that one's over to the side. But you can type on your computer and then just stick your stickers up there, and then you know the names of what you've got. So that's real convenient. And the stickers I used are the Print and Write Multi-Use Laser Inkjet from Avery. They come in a little plastic box. This is number 05408, but who knows? They always change their numbers. And they're little round guys. Here I peeled them off. I have one left. But they just peel off after you've printed them in your computer, and you just stick them on the top. They have printing tips and that kind of thing inside. Another one that I will use, like for my Wet n Wilds that are palettes, are the mailing labels, and this one just happens to be number 5811, so I Google that on Avery and find out, the template for that, and then you just type what you want. And I do it the way, whatever form I want. And there you can kind of see my Wet n Wild. I did the dupe colors for it and stuck those on the back. And one time I stuck it in upside down. And I can peel them off and then, use the blanks later. You just put the sheet in the same way. But if you put it upside down, sometimes you print over the same one. And you can see where it printed where there wasn't anything. But that's just a menopausal mistake. So that's just the way that goes. Now, I thought you'd like to know what I have on. I'm copying Pink So Foxy, and of course I messed up. She goes every other one, and menopausal brain, when you're starting to paint, you don't remember to do every other one. So it was the Wet n Wild I Need a Refresh Mint, and Sally Hansen's White On. That's what I used for that. For my eyes, okay, come on, don't roll off. I used the Dior palette my sister got me for Christmas a few Christmases ago in Stylish Move, and I do see that you can get it, I do see you can get it on, there's a discount one, allcosmetics.com or something. I bought it because when I was in Sephora once, the lady had on this color, this raisiny color, and that's all she had on, just really dark, just on her lid. It was gorgeous, and I don't remember her coloring. But these are nice colors, kind of a pink, kind of a taupey purple, taupey lavender here, a lighter lavender, and then that dark and a white inside. Let's see if I can come up a little closer. Maybe I'll try to do a close-up picture. On my cheeks, I have MAC's Fleur Power, because I thought I'd stay MAC. On my lips, you know me, I'm trying to use up stuff that takes forever, and I've got about this much of the elaborate left of MAC. And I'm wearing NYX Ever lip pencil, and it's a nude, but it's got a little more ginger color to it, I would say. Oh, and the cool thing for my dotted nails, see, I jump around. I got from Sephora. Teresa from Beauty Everyday pointed out that Sephora was selling these, and I'm so glad I got it, because last night I was trying to watch the Oscars, and didn't work because our reception didn't work. We use an antenna instead of satellite or anything, because then it's free after you bought the antenna. But anyway, it's got a dotting tool, and I use the big dot, and I haven't cleaned it yet because I just haven't. And it also has, and I forgot because I bought it quite a while ago, and then I forgot about it. It has a striping brush, which is very narrow, and I'll be able to do like little snowflakes or things. So let's see here. So that's fun, and I think that's it for today. If anybody has ideas of what they'd like to see next time, right down below, let me know. It is blowing like a mother outside right now. It's a south wind, So I'd have been blown to bits outside. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.